Okay.
Commissioners Court of Brazos County will meet in regular session on November the 3rd, 2020, 10 a.m. Commissioners Courtroom in the County Administration Building, 200 South Texas Avenue, Suite 106. First item on the agenda is invocation, pledge of allegiance to the U.S. and Texas flag. Commissioner Colley will lead those.
Please bow with me. Dear Lord, thank you for your many blessings. Thank you for the lives we have been graciously given, and help us to use our limited time for good. Help us to pursue our lives to their fullest. Remind us that living for you is the only path of true fulfillment. Life is about choices, and today we Americans will indicate our choices for representation at all levels of government, regardless of the results. I hope and I pray we will all be patriots and choose to celebrate free elections and commit to the rule of law, peace, and reconciliation. This is the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
That's beautiful, Commissioner. Yeah.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you.
Second item on the agenda is call for citizens' input and/or concerns. Hearing none, we'll consider and take action on agenda items 3 through 26. Number 3 is approval of the appointment of Trad Mills to the Homeland Security Advisory Committee. Term is November 3rd, 2020 through March 31st, 2021. He will replace Brian Hilton, who's retiring.
Move approval. Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. We need to table number 4 and number 5, if I could get a
So moved. Second.
motion made and seconded to table number 4 and 5. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 6 is acceptance of $500 cash donation from Ogden Resource Corporation for the Child Welfare Board to purchase holiday gifts for children.
Move for approval.
Second, and I'd like to say that a lot of people, I serve on the Child Welfare Board, a lot of the people that have given in the past have indicated they are not able to give this year. So, as a member of that board, I want to thank all of you that open your hearts and contribute to the Angels, Trees, and the different organizations. And remember, I was reading this morning, it is always more blessed to give than to receive. And some of these kids will not receive unless someone like you and I open our hearts. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Commissioner. Further discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 7 is acceptance of donated and unclaimed property left by inmates living at the Brazos County Detention Center.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 8 is request to wire transfer $3,036,550.92 to HHSC for a uniform hospital rate increase program for participating hospital services from the local provider participation fund.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And there's one abstention. Candy.
Oh, I'm sorry, who abstained?
Motion passes. Number 9 is request from Sheriff's Office for payment authorization in the amount of $2,295.45 to McKesson Medical Surgical, Inc. for medical supplies. The 3 invoices did not have an open PO in FY20.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 10 is approval of fiscal year 2021 through 2025 Brazos County, Texas 5-year capital improvement
Move
program.
for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 11 is request for funding from the Financial Software Capital Improvement Project in the amount of $205,471.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 12 is approval of change order number 4 to contract number 18139B with Oracle America in the amount of $107,000 for additional work required for the budget module.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 13 is request for funding for Booneville Heritage Park Restroom Capital Improvement Project in the amount of $5,223.
Move approval.
Second.
I have a question.
Okay.
What specifically is this for at the
Bathroom.
restroom? Because I know we approved something like $30,000 for it previously for the restroom.
This is to complete that.
Apologize, I wasn't able to hear very good.
What specifically do you, what the,
Is this for the bathrooms?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
This is for the, I believe, the resodding of the soil around there to maintain so that the soil doesn't wash away, and potentially some other minor improvements around there to make it accessible.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
thank you,
We
Charles.
had the funding for this particular project in 20, but it wasn't finished in 20, so we had to fund it.
Okay, good, thank you. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said. Said it was originally in the 20 budget, but we didn't finish funding it, so it's,
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 14 is approval of amendment number 2 to contract 17-049 with Trainer HL for the expansion of the Juvenile Justice Center in the amount of $88,000 due to unforeseen delays in construction.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 15 is award of bid 21-056 asphalt oil emulsions. Recommended award is Ergon Asphalt Emulsions, line 1 and 2, and Cleveland Asphalt Products, line 3.
move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 16 is renewal of contract 21-017R for truck scale maintenance with Abbott Mitchell Technologies, Inc.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 17 is renewal of contract 21-074R for merchant services with NCR Payment Solutions.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 18 is request permission to enter private property owned by Ed Frailing Builder, Inc., Darrell Welch, Kathy Jane Trimble, Nathan Ray McCann, Casey J. Moore for work space for improvements that will be made to Merkle Road, sites located in Precinct 2.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 19 is approval of final plat of Garrison Creek subdivision, Phase 1, 21 lots, WLS survey, A117, Brazos County, Texas, sites located in Precinct 2.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 20 is approval of final plat of Greenleaf Lane subdivision, a private subdivision, lots 1 and 2, block 1, 6.576 acres, Wesley Berryman Survey, A79, Bryan ETJ, Brazos County, sites located in precinct 2.
Move for approval?
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 21 is approval of final plat of Triple T subdivision, Block 1, Lot 1, 1.96 acres and .01 acre of FM 2223 right-of-way dedication, Green H. Coleman League, number 12, A10, City of Bryan, ETJ, Brazos County, Texas, sites located in precinct 2.
Move for approval?
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 22 is approval of Treasurer's Report for August 2020.
Move approval?
Second?
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 23 is tax refund application for the following.
Move approval A through U?
Second.
Motion made, seconded to approve A through U, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 24 is budget amendments. Budget amendments FY 20/21, 5.1 through 5.5.
Move approval.
Second?
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 25 is personnel change of status. A, personnel change, action forms. We need to remove Ernesto Rodriguez from the Road and Bridge. He was listed in there, and that doesn't need to take. So with the exception of that one,
I move approval A with the exception made by the judge, and B, employment separations.
Move. Second.
motion made and seconded to approve A and B with the exception of Road and Bridge's Ernesto Rodriguez. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 26, payment of claims. Claim to be paid by Brazos County. Claim number 8103810 through claim number 8103958, and then claims number 9000795 through claim number 9000837.
Move approval.
Second?
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 27 is Juvenile Director's Report on Detention Population.
Good morning, Judge and Commissioners. At the present time, we have 17 juveniles in detention. We have 12 males, 5 females. 8 of our youth are in isolation due to new intakes, and we have 30 juveniles on monitor.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
28, Sheriff's Report on Inmate Population. Sure.
Moving pretty good today without your cane.
Unassisted, how about that? Good morning, Judge, Commissioners. Let's see here, 521 inmates in our jail this morning, 460 males, 61 females. We have 33 with electronic monitors and 7 are pending. For our COVID report, we have no inmates tested positive. We do have one that was booked in recently claiming to be, so we're quarantining that person. We do have 5 staff that are positive and 4 that are quarantined.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff. Number 29 is announcement of interest items and possible future agenda topics.
As an interest item, I would say anyone that knows the whereabouts of Jacob Christopher Fleming, 19-year-old man from Bryan, if you could please call the Bryan Police Department and speak to one of our officers there. And if anyone knows Jacob, if he's a friend of yours, just please tell him his family is very worried about him. They'd love him to check in and just let him know he's okay. Of course, we'd also really love to see him go home, but if anything, just to check in with your family, let you know he's okay. If you're his friend if you even want to do that anonymously, just please check in with the family, let them know he's okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank
Just a reminder, it's open enrollment for county employees, so please go to your Oracle site and log in. And also today is election day, so if you haven't voted, you can go right down the hall and do so. Encourage your friends to do so as well.
Thank you, Commissioner. Any other announcement of interest item, possible future agenda topic? Hearing none. Number 30 is call for citizens' input and/or concerns. Hearing none, the next item is to adjourn. Thank y'all.